Hi, I'm Jake Szymanski, owner of JM Szymanski. We are a luxury furniture company and our studio is here in the South Bronx.
What we got here, these two tables are obviously relatives.
This particular client wanted a pair of nesting tables. So it's a very versatile design that can be sort of adjusted.
So this is what the steel looks like before you finish it.
Yep, we leave the grain that is applied with our tools, and that's what gives it this rich sort of depth.
So who else are your inspirations or design heroes?
Paul Evans is a big inspiration, primarily because of his medium being steel as well. He was highly sculptural, very experimental, and his work made me realize that there are no rules with welding.
What's going on in this space?
Yeah, so this is a 4,000 square foot space. We have a gallery space. All of our production is done here. So right now we're sitting in front of the production room where the welding happens, the grinding happens. Right now we have a console table being ground. So the finish is being ground down to leave a sort of beautiful, almost forged-like surface. There is this idea that steel is one thing, but the finishes we can get out of this one material is really quite diverse. I think our steel and natural patina form can be a warm black or a bronze or sort of rust as we know it, but more of like a Corten rust with beautiful movement. And I think one area we've really found success is that our work can work within contemporary environments, but also traditional or transitional environments. 1stDibs 2 has this harmony of contemporary and antique that just works so beautifully. And 1stDibs, when they reached out, I think it was quite the milestone in feeling legitimate and like, okay, maybe I'm doing something significant.
Just tell me about this light fixture.
It's very much inspired by a Murano technique called cage-blown glass. We make the cages in-house from our traditional carved steel, and a glass blower that we work very closely with blows the glass within the frame. What you're left with is glass blown into a cage, and the glass expands outward and creates just really unique geometries. The response we've had is just like, oh my God, it fills me with butterflies, because anytime an artist creates something of themselves and you get a response like that is just really gratifying. Well, I would like to think our work is sort of defined as there's a severity to it, but there's an elegance to it. And there's a refinement to the proportions. I would love people to see it as this piece needing to exist rather than sort of falling within the mix of everything else.